Hi, good morning, Beta Babes. Welcome to our live show. It's a good old Tuesday, and today we are focused on Transcendent Beauty because today I am sporting our Transcendent Blazer. Woo-hoo! I'm so excited to talk more about this with you all. I always feel like I'm talking about something new to me especially. So I'm really excited to dig in and talk a little bit more. But let's also say hello to the gorgeous, to the phenomenal Heather.
Aw, you can make me blush, Ariel. Hey there, Beta Babes. Welcome to Betabrand Live. This is our show with two drops. I was about to say lookbook show, but because we're gonna show you so many amazing looks with these two beautiful things to add to your wardrobe that are just so amazingly easy to go to all the time. There's so many ways to dress it up, dress it down, the blazer, and the 7-pocket straight leg in the black pinstripe. But how exciting that we finally have a blazer in our plus sizes. Do you want to hear more about it? I certainly do. So be sure you drop a message to us in the chat to be entered to win our giveaway today, and ask Ariel all the questions. All right, because here she is for you. Back to you, Ariel.
I like that you say all the questions.
All the questions.
Because I always want all of the questions.
All the answers.
So I am in a 1X Transcendent Blazer. It goes all the way up to 3X. I will be honest, I'm not a usual blazer wearer because I'm quite busty, and so I always worry about how that is going to look. However, I'm doing that cheat thing that I think we all did when we were in our Zoom meetings, where you're pretending to look at the camera, but you're also kind of looking at your own screen. So I'm getting to see myself in this far screen. I'm like, I dig it. I like this. I feel confident in the silhouette. So the main things to keep in mind that this is a 4-way stretch, very similar to a lot of the pants that we're always sporting. So 4-way stretch, I feel really comfortable. I wonder if you can see, I'm gonna throw my hair back. So when I'm doing this, I feel like I have full arm movement to do all the things, how I direct people in the world. I'm just moving like this. And if I turn around, I don't feel like the back of my blazer is doing anything crazy. I feel like it's all staying with me. Did you know? My phone's here. You didn't even see it because the pocket is so deep. It's so nice. If I want to do a nice little demure, I'm standing, I'm waiting in my blazer. I'm also just so on top of it. I really like this front button. So you see that pocket right there, took the phone. I really like the front button that I feel like it's flattering when it's closed. Nice and flattering when it's open. Very similar to maybe how I'm most comfortable when I'm like wearing a cardigan. It's just the fashion that I'm familiar with. So I can also do that in this, just so comfortable, and as always, wrinkle resistant. I need it because when I throw it somewhere, when I get home, I wanna know that when I throw it back on, it's also ready for me. So again, this is a Transcendent blazer, and that we're really hyping up that it's to 3X, y'all, 3X. I'm typically a size 18 and I am wearing the 1X. I really appreciate the stretch where I feel like it's fitted to me, but not too baggy. And I always think I have short arms. This works perfectly. I'm not having to roll it. Really hate when I do that roll. I'm not really good with it. I don't prepare for the day. Hits me perfectly at that length. So of course, send questions. I'm really excited to hear more. I'm not gonna check the chat quite yet because I wanted to warm up. I feel like we just jumped in. We're talking, oh my God, I'm hitting lights. I'm too excited, I'm too excited. Everyone's like, it's my nightmare.
Like a wrecking ball.
That's okay. I'm gonna pass it to Heather, who's gonna talk a little bit more about the pants that we're sporting today, but send in all those blazer questions, y'all.
Okay, that is not actually a wrecking ball above Ariel's head. It's a lamp, but I couldn't help myself. Hey, Beta Babes. So yeah, we have 2 drops for you today. And of course, they're actually kind of new twists on drops we've already done. It's very exciting that we now have the blazer in sizes up to 3X. We also have these amazing 7-pocket straight leg in the black pinstripe, finally. I don't know about you, but I am a huge fan of black and white. Stripes are my jam, and pockets are certainly my thing. So this is like everything to me. Not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to this. I already have the black pinstripe in the 6-button 2-pocket. Well, yeah, only 2 pockets on the 6-button. I don't care, I'm getting these too. All right, because as you know, 7 pockets are so amazing when you're busy and you don't wanna carry a bag. There's a place for everything, and everything, it can go somewhere on your body, and you don't need to have this other thing that you're carrying around and having to keep track of. Before I jump into all these features, I do want to jump on the chat and remind you, don't forget to send us a question, say hello, make a styling request, because then you are entered to win our giveaway for the day, which is a Betabrand item of your choosing. And we need to know you're watching so that you can be entered into the drawing. We have this amazing mainframe computer right behind the set that back there that boop, 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 pulls out a name from all the people who sent us a message or clicked that check-in button. Like Bianca, who's here, Karen is here, Shruti, all you guys are entered. Kylie, so excited to be here today. Hello, everyone. Hi, Kylie. How do you say hello in Greek? I actually don't know that. I try to learn, wherever I go in the world, I try to learn how to at least say hello and thank you, and I don't remember from Greece. Crystal says, looking forward to seeing the pinstripes. Here you go, girl. Anita loves the Transcendent blazer and the boyfriend blazer, which you are wearing today. I love how you look in that boyfriend blazer. He looks good on you. And Ariel, you look like a boss, says Anita. Amber, what's up? Laurel, so transcendent. Transcendent. Do you guys remember when the Transcendent blazer originally dropped? It was a long time ago, and there was this funny video that kind of reminded me of a perfume commercial. Transcendent, transcendent. All right, that's for like the way old school Beta Babes. Whitney has 3 Transcendent Blazers all ready, but none are black. All right, well, you know, black is a go-to. Whitney, I saw you had the Starflake on in your photo challenge submission. Y'all are gonna get in on that, right? It's a fun one this week. Please dress up your Betabrand with a sprinkling of Halloween, or Halloween with a sprinkling of your Betabrand. Up to you. Just post them by midnight tomorrow night. All right, so I'm gonna do a full pocket demo here, but of these 7 pockets, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know you have 2 pockets in the blazer too. I'm gonna open up the blazer and let me just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh, Kylie says, I think I remember reading that the Untitled Blazer runs a little bit small. I'm getting ready to purchase and want to double check. I'm actually going to show you some other blazers in a moment, but first, hi Candace. First, let me just walk you through the 7 pockets because I have been dying. I love the pinstripe. These are one of my favorite patterns. Stripes. Ooh, my bra strap. All right, so as you know, with the 7 pockets, you've got your 2 front pockets here, your normal easy peasy pockets. You got your 2 horizontal pockets here. You've got your regular fuss-free back pockets on both sides, and then you've got your sneaky oh my gosh, what's that? Oh, that's my sneaky pocket, has my sneaky flask. All right, girls, the reason that I have this flask today is because I forgot my phone on the kitchen counter this morning. So, but I wanted to show you how awesome all these pockets are. So I've got my flask. I put it in that sneaky pocket. I'm gonna put it in this back pocket here, fuss free. I'm gonna show you how easily it fits even in the small pocket. That is way wider than my Apple Pro Plus big phone. This one is like my Pro Plus bourbon flask. Mommy's little helper, as they say. And of course it fits there as well. And let's not forget that I also have, for a grand total of 9 pockets, I have my pockets in my blazer as well. So yeah, bye-bye bags. Mama don't need to have another thing in her hands. I got my hands full, just like you every day. But I get to relieve those hands and put things in my pocket. Okay, so Kylie, this is a really important question. So I'm wearing the medium in the 7 pocket. I'm actually wearing the small tank today because I wanted a nice slim fit under the blazer, but I'm wearing a large blazer. And here's the thing, I normally wear a medium size in the tops, but in the Transcendent blazer, I like to size up so that I have a little more room around my waist and my hips. And I brought out for you here to show you, so this is the large blazer. I actually brought the Untitled blazer in the medium, which is what I usually wear for my my tops. But I'm gonna show you, I think the Untitled blazer, because all of these are our 4-way stretch Ponte, but they have different feel. As you know, like a print or a pattern makes a difference. In the medium, I find it a bit too snug. So if you're looking at this Untitled blazer, Kylie, and I think you and I are kind of similar in our sizing, actually, I would recommend sizing up. Now, I also brought out the Columbia check, just to show you if you like a little bit more of that boyfriend fit. Now I probably would not mix this outfit, but if you like more of that boyfriend fit, yeah, Alicia, what do you think?
Fit check from Alicia.
She goes,
which I think is a no. So no Columbia check with your pinstripes, ladies.
However, I just wanted to show you that if you want more of that, like kind of boyfriend fit, you can size up again, another size up. Like this would be 2 sizes from my traditional top size, but I've pretty much always worn the large in the Transcendent blazer, regardless of the fact that I wear a medium in all the tops. So here's the other thing. We have an amazing return policy. If you're kind of like, I'm a little worried, maybe I need a medium, maybe I need a small, or maybe I need a large, maybe I need an extra large, or maybe I need a 1X, maybe I need a 2X. I tell you what, order both and return the one you don't like. Or save it because the holidays are just around the corner and I'm sure you could have someone in your life absolutely delighted by the one you don't want. Let me jump back on and catch up here. Jackie says, finally, comfy suits. And Candace is there. What's up? Hi, Candace. Oh, guys, everything is in stock and ready to ship except some of the traditional sizes, the straight sizes in the Transcendent Blazer. Some of those sizes are on pre-order. All right, I see that we have a poll for me, and let's see, the winner is the Dominique tunic with these pinstripe. All right, I will be back to show that off. Oh, snap.
I'm back. And I'm pretty fly. I think Janelle Monáe is quite a fly individual.
Just, you know,
So
very,
to
very,
even-
very fly.
Thank you so much.
I love how you said that, though. Just like, I'm back, and I'm very fly. Just like very
saying.
matter of fact.
You know,
I love
when
it.
one has to hype oneself up of like, can I play dress up as Janelle Monáe? You all decided yes. So again, in a hat, always sporting a hat when I come in here, I feel like such a character. But I am again in our Transcendent Blazer. Ha 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 ha. Now, another fact, I like to share my shopping thoughts when I'm talking to you all, because hopefully you're also considering that you're gonna shop and what should you choose. I'm not a fan of what I call redundant fabric, and that means like when you wear a sweater over a shirt. Oh my gosh, I hate fabric on top of fabric. I want the cheats where it's like the shirt is sewn at the bottom, but truly it's just one layer. And I'm saying all that because I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt under this blazer, and it's actually comfortable. And I think that that has to do with the 4-way stretch. It is a super comfortable fit. It just feels like it lays right there. I am still in the 1X because I'm also seeing that there's like wondering about the sizing up, and I do think that this is about like personal preference. I often slide between a 1X and a 2X to pants and tops. And for this, I would feel most comfortable keeping the 1X. I'm gonna put this down so I can show, just because I really appreciate how it just sits on my frame. Sometimes I get worried when I wear blazers. Oh, well, I don't wear blazers, but when I try on a blazer, I'm always worried about being eaten up by it. So I feel really grateful and glad that in this case, I do not feel that way. So not only am I in the Transcendent Blazer, remember, 2 functional pockets. I love a functional pocket. I'm really sick of plus size fake pockets. That happens all the time. Then 2, I really like the way that it sits in the back. I feel like it's frame flattering, which is important to me. And then I am in our 7-pocket dress pant yoga pant in stripes, pinstripes to be exact, which are now up in plus sizes. Has those 7 pockets, which I think are really great. I tried to create cheats so that I would remember. I'm gonna pull up the shirt so you can see. So there's 2 regular pockets in the front where you can really put those hands in if you need to. I don't think any of us need to put our hands that far, but you can hide things in there if you need to. Then it has 2 little hidden ones at the top. I want to show you the depth of this pocket. I want to demonstrate it because I am quite impressed. I have a whole marker just hiding there. There's a whole marker that can fit in the length of that, which I think matters in terms of what you might need to put in there. Just demonstrates that it can fully disappear. You have the 2 back pockets as usual, and then I've hidden a card in that sneaky little 7th, so I would remember that it's there. It's always a struggle for me to find it because I'm like, where is this hidden 7th pocket? Bam, right there. Always comfortable. I feel like overall I look professional because I am channeling Janelle Monáe. I'm also channeling fly, and I feel comfortable. I feel like I can move, I can do things, which is really nice and important. I'm gonna take a look at the chat, see what you all have here. Let's see. Ooh, I see, Cheryl, you had a question. I love a question, and I love when it's specific and I need help answering it. So it says, I am a long-armed gal, opposites. Let's see, how generous is the arm length? So I'm seeing that it is a 23 1/8 inch sleeve that measures about, oh my gosh, this is a
Are you
long
really
one.
enjoying this like math equation that I gave you just
Thank
now?
you for helping. Tara, can you please explain this maybe better than I can? I'm seeing that it's 23-inch sleeves that measure 25 3/4 inches. Oh, I see it now. From the top of the shoulder, in a size small. You see how I'm demonstrating what's happening here?
So measure your arms. Give your arms a measure.
Yeah, that's helpful. You know what? When you buy a like the fabric tape measure, it really changes things. Online shopping just
And it's like
takes
a buck.
off. Heck yeah! So I'm always really grateful for that. I love that specific question, Cheryl. please send in others. Bettina says, love a cool look, or that's a cool look. You didn't say love. I'm not gonna put words in your mouth. You said that's a cool look. Thank you for that. And then we're also going to show you a video. I love when there's snips into something else. So we're gonna show you a sizing video about the Transcendent Blazer, since it is up into plus 3X. So enjoy that video with y'all.
All right, so there we have this size small in the blazer, and as you see when she lifts up her arms, she has lots of stretch. Ooh, I like that she chose the Tellus tank like me. And there I am in the medium, and Tara's giving me a funny look. Am I supposed to be called? Look at that sass. All right. Oh, here we have Anita. She's got the cat's tooth on in the large, and it looks fabulous. I love that pattern, and I think the good news is those are going to go up again on pre-order in November for those who've been waiting for that cat's tooth blazer. Look at how cute it looks. Oh, there's another cat's tooth, and we got Chrissy in the extra large. And it is so flattering on so many different bodies. And it has so much amazing stretch. And look at that, so cute. Oh, I love when we get to show off our beta babes in their beta wear. All right, guys, this is Betabrand Live. I am Heather, and today we have two fabulous drops in new extended sizes. You guys voted for this Dominique top paired with the black pinstripe 7 pocket, and I wanted to show you how fun it is to swap out the belt. It is a tunic, so it's a rather long top, so if you have a long torso or you just like a little extra coverage, this is a great go-to. Got amazing stretch, and when you lift up your arms, you still have a lot of coverage. It's not going to be some revealing situation. It's also reversible. So given that you can wear it with the belt it comes with, wear it without a belt, swap out a belt, wear it one direction, turn it around, wear it the opposite direction, reverse it, switch it up, slap it up, rub it down. Hello! Wait, how's that song? Slap it up, flip it, rub it down. Whatever.
I don't even know what you're trying to say.
Because that was from the 90s. I think it's Belle Biv DeVoe. Slap it up, skip it.
Throwback.
What'd you say? All right, do a little fast and loose today. Okay, so you guys answered that Ariel's gonna go grab some brunch, so she is getting dressed for that. And, okay. I should look at the chat. Natasha, can you tell me the shoulder width on the shoulder to shoulder and the 2X and the arm circumference? Tara is grabbing that info for you right now, and when we get it, they will send it to me and I will send it on to you. Anita loves this chain belt look. Yeah, I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. Jody says, I need this blazer in all caps. Okay, girl. But I'm 6 feet tall. Will this fit me well, or will it be short? Let me grab, I love my Transcendent blazer in black offset, unfortunately. But let me grab the, let me just grab this Starflake for a second. No, not Starflake. It looks horrible. I'm not gonna be so, mixy patterny with things that don't really work when we're trying to show you all the awesome stuff. What I was gonna say about it though, and I think Alicia is grabbing mine for me right now, is the sleeve length on me is a little bit long, but what I love is that I can easily scrunch up the sleeves, or you can roll them up, and then if you are long armed, you can get away with it because it has a kind of a relaxed look to it, and it's really stretchy and comfortable, and you can play around with it a lot. So let's see here. Okay, we have this. The 2X shoulder to shoulder is 17 3/4 inch opening, and our armhole height is 9 3/4 inch. So 17 3/4 and 9 3/4. And Jennifer asked, will there be any more Ivy Leagues restocked in size medium? I missed out. Oh, Jennifer, I am so sorry to hear that. This Ivy League is a gorgeous color. It's really unlikely that we are going to restock this Transcendent blazer because it is a limited edition. Like so many things we do here, The nice thing about the black, however, is that is one of our core products, so that one we do tend to restock. Now, let's see. We are gonna show you another sizing video because these 7-pocket pinstripe are just such an amazing, flattering cut and print that looks great on so many different bodies. So let's go ahead and take a look at how it looks in different sizes.
Did you just watch a video about the pinstripe dress pant yoga pants? Well, I came to emphasize them, okay? Leave the blazer behind. You decided I'm going to brunch. What I really appreciate about this community of Beta Babes, everyone's like, yes, work. We know that we're dressing for work. And what about when we're not at work, okay? What about, can I take these clothes that I'm buying that I know can function, hearing they can function in these different spaces, show me how it does it. Well, I'm going to brunch, y'all. Can't you see by my purse? Can't you see that I'm going out? So again, I am in the straight leg, dress pant, yoga pant in pinstripe. I'm wearing a 2X, and it seems like there's been questions about the length. I am a short gal. Now I'm thinking about long arm gal, short arm gal. I'm a short gal, so these legs, I'm usually wearing a petite. And so if you do have a question, again, measuring matters, right? Measuring's helpful when we're doing our at-home online shopping. Maybe you're doing it at work. I've been there before. So if you're in a small, from hips to hem, it's 25 inches and 3/4 of an inch. And then if you're in plus, for a 2X, it's 29 inches. I should say 29 and 1/4 inch is what I think I should be saying. Someone please teach me this later at some point. How do you correctly say how this looks? But as you can see, those 7 pockets really helping us out. I do have this bag on mine, but I have endless options of where I can place things. And I've placed a few things today. So you saw that I had a highlighter earlier. Did you know that this time, I need help reading the menu. I put my glasses in the front. Did you see it? It's that deep. You don't even know. And hopefully in the pinstripe, it creates an illusion that you don't even see that it's there, right? I remember there was a question before when I was wearing denim last week about like, does it pinch? If I were to fall, I'm like, oh no, my wallet. I'm often dropping things. It doesn't pinch, just goes right to the side. It's nice and comfortable. And then in the back, I'll go this way. I have this purse on. I've hidden my phone. That's it. And I was moving because I was doing a lot of squatting and moving around, but it just sits right there, nice and comfortable. I know it's going nowhere. I'm somewhere who leaves stuff everywhere, so it's really nice to know that in these pants, I don't have to worry about that. Like my ID, yes, last week I found my ID sitting outside my car door after I left for an hour. But it was there, because the universe smiles upon us, okay? Okay, Beta Babes, but not this time, because I have my 7-pocket pants on in this perfect little pocket that's just made for it. It just goes, Ariel, put your card here so you won't miss it. So maybe when you're doing something, there's that something you're always losing, just put it in that nice little hidden pocket. You'll thank yourself later. You'll be like, thank you, Beta Babes across the world. We're all just holding it together. I'm gonna take a look to see if there's any questions that are in the chat. Thank you so much. Kalina, I believe you pronounce it, Kalina. Love that blouse on you. Thank you. Again, I love it every time when I can see of like, I would never know that I could pair this top pattern with these pinstripes. And so what I really love is the opportunity to see. I would think it has to be, I'm basic enough to be like only white, only gray, maybe only a black solid tee, but no, you can put a pattern, you can put color with these pinstripes, and that's really lovely. It means it's versatile. Let's see, are there anything else? Let's see, Anita said, love the pinstripe 7 pockets, but I have pinstripe and a wide leg, probably too much. You can never have enough options. What? I'm in a straight leg. What? I just want to put on a pump, feel like I'm really powerful, but I feel like I do that in the wide leg too. Just saying, options are always nice. We have a lot of denim. You can also have a lot of pinstripe, that works out. Seeing anything? Let's see, Monica says, pattern with pinstripe is right on the edge of my comfort zone. Same, can I do it? Pinstripes are the one pattern I'm daring enough to mix with others. We can do it, y'all. We can do whatever we want. And I am just gonna shout out, I see, Gail, that you've purchased your 7-pocket pinstripe pants, so you are already ready to jump in and do some things. I am also seeing that our good girl Heather is back in her outfit. I focus on the pants, but Heather is back in the blazer. What you got on?
Oh my gosh, I hope that people I know are watching, because that might be one of the first times I've been called a good girl. I've been called a good bad girl. Just joking, I'm the best. No, you know what? You really inspired me when you were like, I'm fly. I was like, you know what? We need to all be owning it. And a great way to own it is to feel good in your clothes and to feel like you got this. And honestly, I think it's sort of a service that we do for the rest of the world when we do kind of own our beauty and our amazingness. It's certainly a service we do to the next generation of kids coming up. I wish I had had that modeled to me more when I was little. So, you know, be the change you want to see in the world and change the clothes that you want us to wear in the world, right? You voted for it. I popped on the Karen wrap top because you selected that in my poll. And let's see, and there's another poll that's popping over for Ariel now. Guess what, girls? I am head to toe in Betabrand right now. Even these shoes, these are oldies but goodies, but literally everything that you see on the outside is is Betabrand. Except maybe the earrings, but let's just start at the top with this Transcendent blazer. I love how stretchy it is. Check this out, like arms every which way, superhero pose, woo. Do you see that TED Talk? The Superman pose, like you can do it all. Now for the person who was asking about the length and if these are long enough sleeves, as you can see where it hits me, this is the size large. It's hitting me halfway down my palm here, and I've got my fun Halloween nails on. But what I love about this is it is very easy to just pull up the sleeves, like, you know, you're getting to work, pull your sleeves up, and it looks really cute this way. And you can also do a fun thing I see Anita doing, because the Karen wrap is also one of our long sleeve items. I love when I see Anita fold her cuffs with the top cuff showing up over the blazer. So that's a fun way to do it. If your arms are a bit long, but you still want this blazer in your world, here is an easy way to make it work for you. Just make it look intentional that the arms are short on you. It does have this button, and it is designed, the first time I put this on, I thought, oh, does this fit? But it is designed to open back up, and what's nice is it creates this beautiful hourglass shape because it goes up and out at the bust, down and in the middle, and out again at the hips, and you get a gorgeous silhouette out of it. You can also wear it open if that's your jam. It looks great with this beautiful ultraviolet color in the Karen top. I'm not gonna lie, girls, I bought this Karen top the day it came out. I am waiting for it to show up in my mail. I am so excited about it. I knew I had to have this one in my life. It's also a limited edition, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna sell out, so do not lose out on this. It does have this wrap with this tie here, amazing stretch. Named for our beta babe, Karen from Western Massachusetts. Mwah, we love you. I also have on the Marseille Pants. These dropped recently, 4 functional pockets, decorative button, faux fly, cute design on the pocket that's different from some of our others. It's got this nice waistband with this stitching. It is a skinny leg that is intended to be a crop. I'm wearing the medium in the petite. The petite comes in at 27 inches on these pants. So if you want to mess around with your inseam on your skinnies, you always can go shorter or longer depending on your jam. All right, and Just to confirm, asks Anita, the pinstripe is yarn dyed or whatever you call it. They are indeed yarn dyed. So there are two distinctions in our, well, there's a lot of distinction in Betabrand, but a distinction to keep in mind with our prints and patterns is that some of them are literally printed on top of a solid ponte, and then some of the prints come through the different yarns being woven together, and that's when we call it a yarn dye, is because we'll take some white yarn and some black yarn, and the yarn itself will determine the print. Some of the popular yarn dyes in the past have been, of course, our Columbia check, the Tribeca. So as you can see on the inside here, you can see that the yarn pattern shows through. Whereas when you look at a print like the Starflake here, you can see that it's a solid on the underside and the print is laid on top of the outside. And Kylie has a meeting and she has to run. Bye, Kylie, we love you. And Nadia says, cannot wait to get that ultraviolet top delivered. And let's button this blazer and let's talk about this fabric. This is our Ponte Fabric, just like you know and love in our pants. In fact, if you have a pair of black dress pant yoga pants, this is the same fabric, the same core weight, easy peasy. You have a suit, and of course we offer the black pants in like a cigarette, straight leg, skinny leg, 7-pocket, boot cut. We have a style for you in the black. Even this would look so cute with the crop lights in the black. The crop lights are of course the lightweight. This is the core weight. Stretch. Let me give you that satisfying sound, that snapback. It's so comfortable, so stylish. Wear it buttoned up. I'll show you the back. It still gives this nice hourglass here. Do my little Jessica Ray moves for you. And, wait, I got a laugh from Gustavo. All right. So we're gonna drop my poll. Which song should inspire my next look? And I'm seeing that it is very, very close. So please do vote. It's a really easy way to participate in the show. And please do make sure you check in, because we're gonna be giving away an item of your choice at the end of the show to one lucky person who has let us know that you are here. You can ask us a question in the chat and you are entered to win. And blue suede shoes wins. All right, I will be back in that look. And in the meantime, please hang out with the ever gorgeous Ariel.
I just show up for the compliment and to play. I am back. I feel like I look cool. Again, I like just playing around with these colors. I'm not in the super comfortable Transcendent blazer, but I am still pushing the blazer look. We're trying to remember you can play in these items, okay? But I am sporting that 7-pocket pinstripe dress pant, yoga pants. And I'm in straight leg, just to be clear. You know, there was talk about the wide leg, really enjoyed those. This is the straight leg, I'm in it. I'm trying to hit more of a powerful pose. I'm trying not to cross my leg, I'm trying to kick it out. So I feel like that really holds the essence of what this outfit should be doing. I think also if I took off my blazer, I'd be giving a little Wednesday Addams, and I'm into that. So let's see, Kalina is saying the pinstripe are my favorite 7-pocket. Thank you for restocking. Are they still lightweight? I'm gonna wait to see if there's an official response, but what I'll say is they feel incredibly lightweight on my legs right now. I feel like I can move. I feel like they are breathable, and in this weather where we are at, it is just, first it's hot, then it's cold. I feel like these pants will work with me through that. And if I'm the type of person who likes to hide those little heaters in your pocket. And so I feel like I have 7 different pockets I can hide those in these as well. So I do think that they are, yes, breathable, lightweight. Remember that they have the 4-way stretch ponte. So what I really enjoy about them, especially as someone who purchases exclusively in plus sizes, is that it's present. Like I feel like it's not gonna move. I'm not gonna be pulling up my pants, especially in stretchier fabric. That's always something that happens. Like you get moving because you're in charge, you feel like a boss, and then you're also pulling up your pants and someone catches you midway doing that and you feel less like a boss. Not in these because they have a nice hold. Remembering that I am personally wearing the 1X. And I'm a size 18 in other spaces, and I feel like you get to choose what feels comfortable for you. Because I oscillate. Sometimes I choose a 1X, sometimes I choose a 2X if I want to have a little bit more of a like drapered look on myself. Let's see. Kisa said, did I miss a white blazer? No, girl, you did not. But I am just reminding you that you can sport a white blazer. So should that come up, you'll know to find it here. But this is just another brand. We are emphasizing the Transcendent blazer, which does come in black. Maybe when I spin back around, you'll see that. Actually, you'll get to see it in a moment. Not only do you see it on the screen, but we're gonna hit you with a sizing video. So really take in that beautiful black, that Transcendent blazer. I really appreciate the back. Enjoy this. Or enjoy these photos. There. I love being able to see all of you try it on, show us how it looks. Can I wear it in other places? Yes, you can. I like seeing inspiration from other people. So hopefully you all are enjoying that wherever you are. Leslie asked a really important question. I'll say Leslie L just to be very clear. Leslie asked, did Ariel say lightweight Ponte, not the core weight question mark? Clarification. These are the core weight Ponte. However, what I am sharing as someone who is wearing it right now is it feels mighty lightweight. It feels like I can move, but this is a core Ponte fabric. So still 4-way stretch, nice and firm, nice and thick, but the movement is that of one that feels like I'm not weighed down. I'm still moving around. I'm gonna see, let's see. People are coming through with the questions, you know how I enjoy that so much. Michelle said, can you please clarify, are the regular black boot cut dress pants the core or Ponte weight? Thanks again. Those are core weight, just so you know, Michelle, those are core weight as you're shopping around. And I see that the purchases are coming through. Good for y'all. Always expanding our closet so that we can do anything we want, feel inspired. I see that there's also a movie that should inspire my next look. I'm really curious what you all chose. For the first time I saw the poll, when you all were choosing Heather's last look, and I was like, this is intense. It's just numbers. Where is it gonna land? So I'm really curious to see what it looks like. Oh, cool. Anita said, everyone looks like such a boss. Yes, because we're in our pinstripes and we're in our blazers today. I see that the winner came through The Great Gatsby. I love that movie and the book. I did read it and I am proud of myself. But Heather is back. My teachers in high school are like, yes, she did it. I'm gonna pass it back to Heather while I get changed.
Thank you. I also love the film and the book. And to be fair, Ariel, it's a pretty short book. I mean, but it is a beautiful glimpse into a time gone by. Deco, of course. Anyway, Betabrand Live, ladies, you voted for blue suede shoes, and guess what? We actually literally had some blue suede shoes, and this fabulous printed top that Alicia got. I put this top on, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope she forgets that she bought it for the show because it might be coming home with me. Now, I am not afraid of a pattern. I am all about it. I love being like fun in my looks, but I totally get that it is not something that everyone feels 100% comfortable with. But you are here and you are inspired daily by the photos posted in Behind the Seams. I know I am. And hopefully you're also inspired by the show to sometimes get outside your comfort zone. The cool thing about this pinstripe, it is a discrete pattern in that it's just, you know, it's thin lines that are these vertical lines that are very flattering on the body. It's not a big in-your-face pattern. It's really elegant. It's a classic, and it's neutral. So if you want to dip your toes into pattern on pattern, this is a great one to start with, especially with these 7 pockets and a straight leg. Although we do have the black pinstripe in a boot cut and a wide leg, we also have gray pinstripe. So stripes are just a really elegant and sophisticated pattern that allows you to play around a bit more than, say, something like the Starflake or like the bouquet pattern that we've released in the past. That well, the Starflake is a small pattern, but you know what I mean, like those ones that are like bigger, repeating design going on. This one is a really fun one to mix your colors. Also, sometimes people think you cannot wear black and blue together. I'm here to say wrong. You can wear black and blue, and it looks absolutely stunning together. She's paired, Alicia's paired these pinstripes, like I said, such a smaller scale on the pattern, with this really fun top that has these flamingos on it, and it's just so cute. These pop of pink and this blue base just looks like just a delightful pick-me-up on a gloomy fall day. Okay, so Anita, of course I could count on you to love this pattern with the pinstripes. Melissa loves the flamingos. And Carla is asking, how many color and pattern options do you offer in the blazers? I'm gonna show you actually. I pulled out every blazer that we have in stock right now. Of course, the black that we are giving you in the extended sizes today. We also have the Ivy League, the Title. These are the 2 solid colored blazers that we still have in stock. Limited editions though, ladies, so do not snooze or you may lose. Columbia Check and Starflake. Now, all of these are Ponte Fabric, so they stretch and they move, they're comfortable. Mix them and match them with your dress pant, yoga pants. All of those have pants that go with them, but like I said, mix it up. Wear your Columbia Check with your cream twill. Or wear your black with your 7-pocket straight leg that, like I have on. Pockets, 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 pockets. If you were on earlier with me, you know that I forgot my phone today. Sad trombone, wah, wah. But I have something even better to demo the pocket with. Here's my sneaky pocket, that 7th pocket. I got a big flask, way bigger than my phone. Fits in there easy peasy. I've got my fuss-free pockets in the back. Fuss-free means there's no pocket bag there, so it just lays flat on your body. You're not gonna have weird wrinkles on your butt, from the pants at least. And then of course you've got your front pocket here, a regular dress pant pocket. And then we have what would be like a coin pocket in a pair of jeans, but it's not just for quarters. Look at that, I can fit a 5th. Did you get my joke there? All right. That one just came out. I wasn't even thinking. I didn't have that planned at all. All right, so I'm showing you how these look in a size medium petite. Petite means it's a 30-inch inseam for me. But let's see how this 7-pocket looks on a lot of different body types, because we are offering this now from extra small all the way up to 3X. So are you ready for that, Gustavo? Let's do it.
I'm back. Don't I look like the Great Gatsby? You saw me and you're like, I need to read because it's time for the Great Gatsby. I do feel like this top hat just does show I'm very gentle womanly. I'm into it. I feel like I'm leading the party. Follow me like was it Ringmaster?
No shade to Alicia, but it is feeling more like The Great Showman than The Great Gatsby.
You know yeah.
What? It's great.
I like it. It also reminds me very Britney Spears, like a circus time. So I'm taking all of them. I'm taking and channeling all of them. So I am back in our Transcendent blazer. Promise you we'd bring it back. I am wearing the 1X. And just remembering, it's just so nice and comfortable, and it has so much stretch. It has a 4-way stretch Ponte with it, and it just feels like it can do a lot of things without having to worry about how it's looking. I really do enjoy the way that it feels frame flattering for myself. Here's the back. I know that a lot of folks are used to blazers that offer like a cut in the middle. What I really enjoy is that this one doesn't, because for myself, when there is a cut down the back, it flares out just because that is how my hips and butt work. And so then I feel like I'm not in control of what that is happening in the back. And so I really enjoy that this one just lays down. Nice and deep pockets. I have my phone there. You can't see it. It doesn't look like I'm hooked to it. I'm hooked to my phone like most of us. So I'm just hiding it in there and no one knows. I'm gonna take everyone is so supportive. Thank you for supporting this look. You chose it. So thank you for helping out Anita. You look like the Mixed Master Leader, Boss Babe Eric. That, if I could write that, I would choose it. I really enjoy this blazer, and I really am surprised by it. You see in the photo, I just think that it looks so flattering, especially in the plus sizes. This blazer goes up into a 3X. And like I said, again, I am wearing the 1X. I just think it's really nice, and I feel really surprised in saying that because I do not choose blazers because I do not think that they're particularly flattering on myself, but I'm also curious about like in plus sizes, how flattering is that? But this one, I feel nice. It hits at my, what is this called? Your wrist? Hits at my wrist, which is really important to me because I have a shorter arm, and just so for me, that works really well. Nice little stretch and wrinkle resistant. I'm seeing, thank you for coming through with the questions. So Felicia asks, will there be any recent tops possibly be made in another color? Of course, I love the Felicia. Oh, this is about the Felicia. I'm gonna leave this for Heather because I know that Heather is gonna hit that one. I'm gonna be like, Heather, can you tell me? And she's like trying to change. So Felicia, hold on. Heather will be in with that. Whitney, thank you. Thank you for saying Ariel is back and looking, you know, that word gorgeous. I can say, thank you, freaking gorgeous. That is so lovely. Let's see, are there any other questions? There's just lots of compliments, and I'm just saying you can get these compliments too, y'all, because the Transcendent blazer is up, and you can get that. And I do see that there's some purchases rolling through. So again, I'm just gonna do a nice little turn so you can take it in. Not for my own needs to do a turn, you know. Just wanted to show off what I can do in this top hat. Let's see. Whitney, Ariel, I feel like the blazers aren't flattering on me. Me, I disagree, you look fab. I do agree with you, Whitney, in this blazer. I will give it. I would almost be convinced. I've always wanted to do a cool look of like a t-shirt under a blazer. You know, just like I'm casually in charge is what that looks like. I've always wanted to do a look like that, but just haven't found a blazer that I feel like I could do that with. And so I feel like this is the one that does it.
Did you see Anita's comment though about Whitney's?
Thank you. I get so, I don't want to just spend an hour talking about myself. I just am like,
that's why I'm pushing these chats to you so that you can read them.
So you can, everyone can just see me blush. I'm like, oh my God, thank y'all. I'm just gonna, it's like if I called my mom was just flattering, always gonna tell me something nice. It just feels like a really supportive community. I see that there's another poll that's following which songs should inspire my next look. I'm excited to see where that lands, but I see that Heather is back and also rocking.
Well, Ariel, your hat game is on point today. I love it. Great job, Alicia. Hey there, Beta Babes. You voted for a sneak peek. Of course, I have to say a little predictable that you would want to see some beans, but I have beans for you because I have on, oh wait, I'm scared. Woo! Boy, I wish that we had like paper mache beans instead of those heavy cans filled with actual legumes. But you know, I'm gonna recover. So I got a sneak peek for you here. Come back on Friday, ladies, because these are the Roibos, and they are absolutely gorgeous. That's not a good one. They're gorgeous. The gorgeous Roibos. And it's a beautiful, deep, kind of smoky red, I would say. Sort of plum. Absolutely stunning to do kind of an analogous look with a blush colored top and pink shoes. And then, of course, the Transcendent Blazer gives it a really polished look. All right. And Denise says, I'm catching up as I was on a meeting. Do these come in boot cut? We do have the classic black in a boot cut. The pinstripe also comes in a wide leg and a boot cut. And this is a sneak peek of Roibos. You're gonna have to come back on Friday to find out if these come in boot cut, because I will give you a sneak peek. Oh, gosh darn it, I'm wearing a boot cut. I wasn't paying attention. I just go back there and quickly change into what Alicia has me. I wish Alicia just lived with me and did that for me at home too. And while she's at it, dress my kid and my husband. Like, my life would go so much smoother. But I do think we are, the other drop today is the 7 pocket in the pinstripe, and I checked before the show, and I think we still have the boot cut in that black pinstripe as well. I'm wearing a sneak peek on Friday. You are not gonna wanna miss Friday because it is the last day in October that we have a show, and everybody knows what happens on the last day in October, which is actually Sunday. So come back on Friday and just see what sort of spooktacular events we have planned. All right, Nisa loves this top. It is really fun, isn't it? This beautiful little keyhole here. Leslie loves the Roibos tee from SA. What is SA? South Africa? I think that's where Roibos tee comes from. Great color. Sharon says, cannot wait for a Roibos on Friday. And Nadia says, I thought the top was a drop. No, the drop is the Transcendent Blazer that is in black, and it's being restocked. If you wear one of our straight sizes from extra small to XXL, some of those are sold out, but they will be on pre-order, and you can still order it today. And the big exciting news is now we have this Transcendent Blazer with its amazing stretch and Ponte available up to size 3X. Okay, so I do want to give a big shout out to Gail, Kylie, Kristen, Diane, Kate, and Tony, who all at least the glitter is light and doesn't bunk my head as hard. Thank you guys all so much for making purchases during the show today. And the exciting big news of the day is this amazing Transcendent Blazer. It's kind of like your favorite cardigan went to grad school, got an MBA, but came back, and instead of being all stuck up, is still just as soft and cozy as ever. It has elegant styling, and it gives you an amazing silhouette. You can easily hike up those sleeves and get the real work done of the day, have them down. You can layer it so easily. And get this, girls, I want to show you something. You see how it has this structure of a blazer, and the kind of the way it lays on your body has that grown-up look. Check it out, it is not actually lined, so it is not too heavy. You don't feel like you're under so much bulk. And it's machine washable. It's wrinkle resistant. It's got stretch like you wouldn't believe. And you can also, you could drape it over your shoulders. You could do this kind of, just the I feel like J-Lo does this look a lot, where she's walking through the airport with her, oh man, we used to have all the sunglasses in the world in the bins, and now we don't. But just walk, you can have it over your shoulders like this. You've got a really nice look. And you can wad it up, throw it in your suitcase, and get to your hotel on that business trip and take your hot shower, put it on a hanger, take your hot shower, wrinkle resistant, ready to go for the day. And it just looks and feels amazing. A blazer that you can wash. Hello. All right, so Ladies are also fun to watch today, says Kelly. Well, I'm so glad that you're here, Kelly. You might be new to Betabrand Live. I don't know that I've seen your name spelled Kelly with an I around here lately. So guess what? You are entered to win because you sent us a message in the chat. At the end of the show, we're going to draw a random winner from the chat, and you will get a Betabrand item of your choice. All right, so I'm going to toss it over to Ariel real quick, and then we'll be back to me in a second, and I'm going to have something to show you.
Hey y'all, I'm back. You chose Vogue by Madonna, and I just say I'm really into it with this top. However, I'm just gonna keep it the most honest with you. If I move too much, this top will burst open. Unlike this Transcendent blazer, it cannot handle the top, okay? So I'm gonna be moving very measured. But I just wanna be honest, it's not me. I would like to, you know what, that might be actually helpful with voguing. I don't wanna embarrass myself too much and really mess it up, but it does happen. So I'm back, you see the blazer. I'm gonna pass it back to Heather because I see something fun on set.
Hey girls, do you remember how I asked you in Behind the Scenes to give us some new ideas for the wheel? Behold, the wheel has new scenarios for styling thanks to your posts in Behind the Seams. So, shall I give it a whirl? I love what Katie says, beta white. Ready? And away.
The fastest Alicia's ever gonna have to pull out.
And we have superhero! Oh my gosh, we're going for superheroes for Halloween with my kiddo. He had to be Spider-Man, and I have to do family costumes. So let me know in the chat what you think I should do, and I'll tell you if that's what I chose. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Da 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 da, off to save the world!
That is the first time that saying "I'll see you in a minute" is very literal. Heather has a minute to make it work. I'm out here talking about how my shirt's gonna burst open, but Heather has something to do. I'm just going on. But while we're back, and I'm keeping a very posed look to keep it in order, I'm in our Transcendent blazer, y'all. Before the show closes, I do just again want to show off what is possible because I am really impressed by this. So remember, it is in our plus sizes up to 3X. I am typically a size 18. I'm wearing a 1X. I like these two front functional pockets. You can find the full one, or you can do the cool thing. The cool thing is keep your thumbs out, just so we know that. I can hide my phone in. That is how deep these pockets are. I'll do a nice little spin. You can see the back, I feel, is very flattering if you're on a curvier end of what your body is choosing to do. I like that it lays nice and close. It is stretch, it is wrinkle resistant, which really works for me because I don't want to do the work to make the wrinkles go away. If I could just throw it into a dryer and then come out nice and clear, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna really pull out the iron or steamer. I'm gonna take a look to see if there's any final questions, wonderings before we go. We have a winner, but we're gonna wait to announce it. I'm really excited to close the show with that. Again, this was a really fun day, and if you're curious for my pants, I'm not gonna ignore them. They are the denim yoga pants, so the yoga pant denim. I'm wearing a 1X. I do really enjoy these as well, so I'm getting closer and closer, y'all, to doing a full plus size Betabrand look. And I know that a poll dropped asking what other things do you wanna see in plus sizes, so make sure you get in there, make a vote. Let's have some choices. And I'm also seeing that the purchases are coming through, y'all. Folks are choosing the bottoms. I've seen that folks are also choosing the blazer. You've been convinced in black, it is doing it. You see that photo. You just look happier. You look like you're ready to tackle the world. I feel that way too, except for this whole tape situation in the front. But I just do find this to be incredibly comfortable. Again, I'd mentioned I don't like a redundant fabric situation, but in this particular fabric, it isn't bothersome because it is just so stretch. Just can stretch, it can move with me. Heather is running back. You cannot see what I see in the far back, but Heather is running back. So let's see. It was superhero. Let's see what it looks like. Bam.
I'm a superhero and I'm really super strong and I can jump over buildings, stop a train and right or wrong, but something happens when I'm chatting with you. I'm even more powerful than I'm accustomed to.
Fire in the chat.
Oh, I am Rhyme Woman, here to right all the wrongs with songs. All right, how's that for a little something on a Tuesday? All right, you guys spun our new wheel with a suggestion that you gave, and it was superheroes. So apropos of the week that we are in, leading up to, of course, All Hallows Eve. And I love how the blazer can kind of make a cape, like whoosh. All right, you got crimes? Because I got time. Oh my gosh, that's maybe the most fun I've ever had with the wheel. Thank you guys. All right, today we have 2 drops for you. And I've got this fun, shiny top because it's very superhero-y. And oh my gosh, this hour has flown by. We have our winner for our check-in. Thank you so much, everybody who dropped messages, but the winner today is Rachel McDonald. Woo! Yay! And Kelly says, Ariel, that looks so cute with that printed shirt. All right, thank you so much for joining us. I can't believe how fast this hour went by. We love you, Beta Babes. We will see you again tomorrow. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye-bye.